Made it to Paris. Yes, we have, and we are in the Airbnb. Really cool place. It's like right beside the garage lot, so I can be close and get in and out at night really easily. And I just realized it's kind of dark in here, so let's turn on some lights. I'm exhausted from the flight, naturally, and then it's like 3 a.m. back in Nashville. Cool. I'm just touching buttons now. Okay, interesting. And so I only got like 5 hours of sleep on the flight. I mean, what's there to say about an international flight, right? You're just never, unless you're in like first class maybe, you're gonna get a good night's sleep. So I'm a little exhausted. What's cool is like right next door, there's like 5 Japanese guys, and I think it's a fashion showroom. I'm like, what? Like, what is the coincidence? So I'm gonna get some shots. Obviously, they're like setting up. I don't feel like just bombarding them like that. But here's the courtyard. Really cool. So let's unpack a little bit, and then we're gonna go get some like coffee somewhere and then see how I feel. I'm pretty tired. Can't forget the glasses. I'm just gonna put away my clothes for the trip. The garments for the trade show, I'm just keeping in the other suitcases so that I don't have to repack them again. This is just my clothing. Let's hope I picked the right one. Yeah. This is definitely not mine. This is definitely the other one. These are the puffers. But now I'm like kind of like, I do that now. I'm like, eh. Let's see $13. Should I wear a puffer right now? It's kind of cold out. Probably not. All right, our first true day in Paris. Yesterday was a blur. I didn't really want to film much. I honestly didn't feel like it, but today we're gonna go grab some breakfast at this really cool spot, get a smoothie bowl. I'm gonna rock the Yukon this morning, and then we're probably gonna come back, change into the trench coat, and because we're gonna walk a super far distance, and I'm gonna need to have a bunch of stuff on me, and we're gonna then go get some really cool coffee at this really cool spot, and then we're gonna go to Les Saint-Martin. Maybe I'm butchering that. And then we're gonna go past the Louvre, going into the Louvre, and then we're gonna go to the Royal Gardens and do some fashion talking, fashion thoughts. All right, let's go. Let's go rock the Yukon in Paris and show them how a Tennessee boy does it. The amount of nice clothing stores and just like mom and pop shops with really high-end clothes is just astounding. It's truly remarkable and speaks to the French's love of fashion and clothing and garments and garment making and quality, which I'm definitely about. smoothie bowl and matcha latte. I came here yesterday and it was amazing. So I like smoothies for breakfast, and so I just stick with that. Easy peasy. But this like clementine juice is unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's hard to believe I've made it here doing all this. It's crazy. I mean, it feels right because I know I'm at that point where I'm good enough to be at that level with all these others. But to truly be here is special. I'm really thankful for the opportunity. I'm grateful for this moment and experience, and I'll never forget it, no matter what happens. Hopefully it's just the start. Paris is a part of TARPLEY and other cities that are fashion cities, but Paris in particular is fashion. It's like a place that I'm supposed to be each season, and hopefully eventually show. That's definitely my goal, for sure. Let's go.
L'étiquette commandée avec des produits existants, soit
Coffee shop doubling as an archive sale. Very cool. Very good. Thank you. Now we're heading to the more famous part of Paris, or one of them, to check out some luxury fashion and the pinnacle of French lifestyle is what it says about Le Saint-Martin. Let's go check it out. We're outside of Louis Vuitton, or maybe one day it'll come full circle from outside to inside. Hard to believe this building stretches all this way. And Virgil's office was in there somewhere with the Santa right here. Wow. It's massive. Shopping mall right here. Le Saint-Martin. Stretches both ways. Unbelievable. I'm like looking up into Louis, being like, what's going on up there? Truly remarkable. What an experience. I mean, that is just, it's something else. Crossing this bridge here and seeing Vuitton, hearing the music, seeing the river, made me feel something, and it felt good. I felt at peace. I felt it in the moment. The birds flying over the water here, watching them. Life is just happening. We We are just here, living. What a beautiful thing that is. There's times in life when it just hits you, a moment where you're just in that moment, and I'm perfectly in this moment. And the beauty of it, the being in the moment is, there's no need to describe anything. There's no need to label anything. Just be, just feel. Oh my goodness. I'm at a loss for words. You know that saying, I'm at a loss for words, exactly. It means you're in the moment experiencing something for what it actually is, not you trying to categorize it. And thus, removing yourself from the moment. The downfall of logic right there. There's the Louis Vuitton. Right there. Virgil worked there. It's hard to believe. Rest in peace, Virgil. Pinnacle of luxury, LVMH. Oh, unbelievable. Alright, so we just got here, and now we're going to set this whole thing up.
So we had our first challenge. The leather, the Fuji coats, or the apple leather coats, because they're so long, I had to pack them funny, and they got folded, and it looks super crumbly. And you can't really steam leather. But what you can do is put a fabric over the top of the leather, and it sometimes works well. Apply that logic the opposite way, do it on the lining, and then the crumbling comes out, and it's starting to come out. Let's look. Oh my gosh, much better. Day one has almost come to an end. We have had an excellent day of meeting just tons of different people. It's been really a great experience, and anybody who met me or I met you, thank you so much for stopping by. It means the world. Good job, buddy.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
Hey, buddy. I miss my best friend. Sinji, go to Bosley's next week. Give him a treat.
Sit. Sit. Good boy. Treat.
I miss you guys.
Benji gets two.
He's elder.
Benji was taking all the, or no, Mala was taking all the food that Lotus dropped. My dad was giving Zenji treats because he was.
Wrapped out. You know, it's been kind of hard to vlog this because it's been so, busy. Today was a little bit less slow, or more slow, but so I wanted to respect others, but the response has just been remarkable. I'm gonna go through, I've journaled everything that's happened here, and we're gonna sit down and go through every little thing and shout out everybody who's come through. My good buddy Greg, personal stylist over at Essence, came through. His styles are so cool, a huge inspiration for what I do. When I design, I think of people like Greg wearing the clothes, because I think that's what a good designer does, is just take into account the real world and who wears it. But yeah, it's been a really cool experience, and I'm so blessed to have it. I'm very thankful to be here. So let's get this outfit checked too. CW1 jacket underneath the rain jacket. No cargo pant. Hunting boots. Hunting hat. Rick Owens sunglasses. Let's go. Mark Antoine, can I ask you for something?
Yeah.
I'm going around to designers and just filming them telling a little bit about their brand, and then like asking them to talk about like 1 to 2 pieces they love. I'm just making free content for everybody. I can send it to you because like I mean we're here, we might as well make something cool together.
Of course.
Okay, cool. So yeah, I'll just like here first I'm gonna hit this and then I'll tell you.
Yo, this is Marc-Antoine from Montreal. Welcome to my brand. So yeah, my brand's about the skate couture. I design for the like the skate community and everything from them, and I put them like in my clothes and my story and everything. I like to say also that Marc-Antoine is like the clothes that is showing a story more than just like being a clothes. And from this collection, it's called The Fool because I am a fool. But first, and this is like one of my favorite pieces. It's a classic, like the triple sleeve hoodie, and I have this collaboration with Montreal artist Dietz, who is a good friend of mine, and we did like a couple of prints inspired by my favorite vampires in movies and TV. We also have like this jacket that I really like. It's maybe where I start with like the full thing because it makes me feel like the full on the tarot card, but also like the checkered is very like something that you see in the skate community and everything. Like it's very like new Vans, and yeah, it's a super jacket also I'll finish from this collection. So it's always like one of my favorite pieces, the first thing that I finish.
Where can we find you on the internet?
You can find me on my website. It's mrkntn.com, my Instagram, and you can also find me on Amazon Prime, Making the Cut Season 3.
Hi, my name is Jennifer. I'm the contact person for the brand Xujiang. So our brand is based in London, and we are Chinese designers. So just trying to bring the Asian culture with Western silhouette together. So especially for the jacket we are doing, all the techniques is about laser cutting, and we just cut it on vegan leather to try to achieve the sustainability. So this pattern is called kirigami, which is from like Asian paper techniques, which is like really stretchable in different directions. So in this way, we can highlight the movement and the freedom of the body above everything. And we also have the light color. The jacket have different patterns. We also have some for this season, some like a puffer vest, and also the coat. Same with the laser cutting, just trying to laser cut basically everything. Yeah, have some like coats. It's also not real leather. Yeah. And also some jumpers with different design patterns, and the trousers that suits with the tops, and also some like very soft leather shirts. Have some details here, and also at the back there was some like puffer details inspired from Inner Mongolians traditional clothing. Yeah. Also some like winter pieces like this one. We use some shirling, but it's not real one, and also laser cutting everything on the sleeve to give the effect of the really stretchable but suits with the whole collection. Some bomber jacket. So also have some details at the front on the sleeves. Yeah. So this one is really popular. And also the jacket. So still the kirigami pattern as you can see on everything. But we did like 2 layers to pop some colors inside. And it's like very stretchable, and you can also wear it like a hood to make it a little bit stand out. Finally, the iconic jacket. We have several celebrities wearing this before, and it's the same style with the other one, but have some extra layers inside to keep you warm during the winter. Yeah, this is everything we bring to the Paris Fashion Week.
Hi, I'm Jimmy from Beneath Heaven. It's our debut collection. It's called Prologue. So it acts as an abstract autobiography up until this point, centered a lot on my philosophies in Zen and beginner's mind. This is a key piece here. It's called Reach for the Stars Within on a play suit. Everything's hand painted first, and it's all metal and glass embroidery. And then on the back, the universe continues with all that beautiful handmade death. Our suit shape is called the flow suit, where we have magnets as closures. So you can do 3 different positions on this. This is the idea of self-freedom. And I'll show you this one as well. This one is a postcard from Picasso to Gertrude Stein with the embroidery on the back.
Hello, I'm Wei, and this is my brand Wesh in Paris. So we are based in France, and we are doing couture and ready to wear. The brand is unisex, so I will show you some pieces. So this is part of our ready to wear line, and the fabric just changes all the time by the lights. My favorite second pieces is the pleats change clothes. So we have 3 pleats.
What inspired this piece?
Well, I inspired by the 1950s. The woman has a tiny waist, and I was like thinking, I want something for men to have a adjustable waist. So yeah, it kind of inspired me when I walk around to have a movement, and the pleat is like a book, so it's like a different memories of my life.
Very cool. And where can people find you on the internet?
Well, you can find on Instagram, and we also have an e-shop.
Okay.
We will launch our first e-shop in next month, in February. So yeah.
And your Instagram is just your name on the tag?
Yeah.
Okay,
the
great.
Wesh in Paris.
So my name is Baptiste, I'm the founder of Equivoque. Equivoque, I just launched my own brand like 8 months ago. This is a kind of sporty brand, but very elegant. So we have masterpiece this season with Antisus wool, this kind of jackets. But we also work this fabric as a big coat. So we have this big coat with double color, Antisus wool and wool drop. We work all our pieces as uniforms. So we have also the cargo pants, which is in the same fabric with the wool right here. The reverse is in flannel wool. All our pieces are like technical jackets and technical pieces. From everything is produced in France. So we have this one, which is sporty, can be technical with the metal fasteners. And we also have the more classical part, which is more with flannel wool. We have like overshirts, zipped overshirts. All the fabric are from Italy. You can see the details. The zipper are from Riri, from Italy. And on all our pieces, we have technical details, like from the pants. We have classical pants with the pleated on the front, and we have the invisible zipper at the ankle.
Where can we find you on the internet?
On my website, which is Equivoque Paris, and on Instagram too.
And what is your Instagram handle?
Instagram is like Equivoque Paris.
Perfect.
Hi, I'm Nico. I'm from Italy. This is my brand. We are a surfing collective, surfers collective. We try to merge together our passion for the surfing culture with the Italian manufacturing sartorial knowledge that we have. All the products are made in Italy, and we do a total look. This is our knitwear for the season. This is a recycled wetsuit that we make back. It's totally recycled from the wetsuit that we have finished to use. So we create bags. And then I don't know. I really love also this one, the shirt with the sleeves incorporated, and another one of my favorite ones. I really love the shirt with one of my friends that gave me this picture. It's a cyanotype printing, so it's very artisanal and unique.
What about this sweater back there? Yeah.
One?
Yes.
Yeah, this one is 100% mohair wool, Italian mohair, and it's a mid-zip pullover. It's very warm and comfortable, and we really like to use it also after surf to keep warm, because sometimes it's freezing after surfing. So this one is good.
Very cool.
This is our collection.
Where can we find you on the internet?
On the internet we have the social media, that is The Silted Company, and also our website is the same, thesiltedcompany.com. So there,
for Instagram it'd be .com/silted?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Yes,
awesome.
yes.
Yes, thank you for sharing with us.
Yeah, you're
Awesome.
welcome.
I'm Nikolai Storm, and I gotta welcome you to the party corner. I do a mix of menswear, womenswear in one, very focused on colors, prints, luscious fabrics, a little bit different than everybody else, and very much about sustainability as well. For this collection we have the autumn winter behind me. It's called City Wonderland, very much inspired by the sense of going out again. We have been locked up for 2 years. Now it's time to go out, celebrate yourself, celebrate your city, celebrate your life. And I would say my favorite pieces from this collection would be this shirt, beautiful lace. You have a little bit of glitter in it as well. That's very much a Nikolai Storm signature. So this is like spot on what we do. Very easy to wear, sexy, but also can be used like more formal. Another signature, our Chaco pants, made with snap buttons all the way down, this time with a little cropped hem, and also in this hand-drawn print of leopards, and of course the seasonal color, which is pink, and we should all wear more pink. So that was it. Thank you for visiting.
Where can we find you on the internet?
On www.nikolai.storm.com.
And what about your Instagram handle?
That's the @ Nikolai Storm Copenhagen. Just look for the little blue dot and you'll find me.
Hi, my name is Nikki. Nice to meet you. I have a restaurant in Paris. We're a vegan restaurant. In the Korean Lebanese fusion, we make kimchi, our chop, because our kimchi no fish sauce inside and everything's vegan. This is kimchi hummus. Next time you can try when you're coming Paris. Thank you.
What inspired you to be a chef? Like, where did your sensibilities come from to cook?
Yeah, actually, when I was young, I met someone, Lebanese guy. I spent 10 years together. And yeah, that's why when I was young, I always eat together in kimchi and hummus. That's why I started to make inspiration. But now, my good partner, yeah.
Where can we find the restaurant? What's the address?
92 Rue Saint-Marc.
And where can we find you on the internet? What's like the Instagram handle?
Yeah, Gangnam Falafel. The Gangnam name of where I grew up. The Seoul in the falafel, you know, the falafel. So Gangnam Falafel, my restaurant. Thank you so much.
So these are my friends that I have met from being here in Paris at the show. All creatives from all different parts of the world. And it's really cool that fashion can bring all of these people together to a place like Paris who celebrates the creativity. And I hope this gives them a chance to tell their story, share their story. Because we all of us in this world have a unique story to tell. trust that for things like clothing, which to me is the ultimate truth at the end of the day. Fashion week has come to an end. This is my last meal, last night. Tomorrow we leave. I'm at a classic French restaurant. So, Paris Fashion Week has come to its conclusion. Wow. Yeah, no voice. Wow. I'm so grateful and honored to have had this opportunity. Truly, truly blessed. It's been a really eye-opening experience. I knew deep in my heart that I had something with this, and to see the response has been uplifting, and mainly serving an internal, a confirmation internally that what I'm thinking in my mind isn't just crazy, which I didn't think it was, but you have to at some point begin to get real life proof of that. This week did that. Really did. To everybody who came up to me at my booth and looked at the clothes, hung out, we met, linked, connected. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I believe I'm working on something truly special. I really, really do. I think that this energy is something that the world needs.
And I'm prepared to do what it takes to make sure it gets that energy. Yeah. And a part of that becoming a reality is you all. So I appreciate each and every one of you. And I believe we can all do this together. This isn't an isolated thing. This is something greater than that. I have a grand vision. It's very, very big. Very big. And I will need the help and support from all of you all to make it into reality. I might have the vision and start it. Others will help craft and push it in different directions, which is great. But I think the general idea here is super creativity and artistry at the highest level possible, along with positive, loving energy and awareness. How that manifests itself will take several forms, but that's the premise. We're on our way. Much love to you all.